Native Americans are on a caravan to Washington to stop a copper mine from destroying what they see as sacred land. The dispute centers around the Oak Flat area near the town of Superior. Craig Smith brings us the story from there.
Members of the San Carlos Apache tribe say the Oak Flat area here is home to their sacred spirits. Backers of the mining product say underground is home to a huge copper deposit worth thousands of jobs and billions of dollars. Mining is deep in the history of Superior, Arizona, but Native American tribes say just outside Superior, their history at Oak Flat runs far deeper. To the San Carlos Apaches, it is where God first touched the earth. They are caravanning to Washington to try to reverse a government land swap that would let a foreign partnership called Resolution Copper mine a huge copper deposit at Oak Flat. This video from Resolution Copper shows how the mine would not be an open pit, but the company concedes the method it plans to use would make the ground collapse.
If the mine happened, where we're standing would be on the edge of a 1,000-foot crater.
Roger Featherstone is a mine opponent.
As soon as they would start blasting and that kind of stuff underground, the water table that feeds this whole area, the trees and the plants and the animals, that would all end up in the bottom of the pit.
Resolution Copper would get rights to the land by giving the federal government other plots of environmentally sensitive property. Congress rejected the deal several times over several years. Then Senator John McCain, Senator Jeff Flake, and Congress members Ann Kilpatrick and Paul Gosar added it to a bill Congress always passes, the bill that pays for America's military. Now Congressman Raul Grijalva has introduced a bill to reverse the land swap. The mining company estimates the mine will create about 1,400 jobs and generate $61 billion before the copper runs out. Senator McCain has backed the plan for many years and toured some of Resolution Copper's other mines. For him, the jobs were the priority. In a statement, he said, "The site is not officially designated as tribal land or a sacred site," and said, quote, "I am disappointed but not surprised that longtime mine opponents are trying to stop the project and kill the thousands of jobs and billions in economic activity it is set to create." The tribes still have other ways to fight if they fail to overturn the land deal for the mine. The mine still has to pass environmental permitting, and there's always the potential of suits in the courts. At Oak Flat, Craig Smith, KGUN-9 on your side.